If you wish to create a statement in QuickBooks to show the outstanding balance for a customer, this can be done from the statement icon on the home page. If you click on the home page in the top left hand side, you'll see under customers that there's an icon here for statements. If I click on the statement icon, it brings up for me the create statement screen, and this is where I can make selections of the customer or customers that I want to send statements to. Starting on the left hand side here, I would select the statement date, the date that I want to show, and I've got a choice here of showing all transactions between one date and a secondary date. So in this case, all transactions in December 2016, or I could just select all open transactions, and that will just show me the transactions that are still outstanding, the unpaid invoices and credit notes that have not been allocated to invoices. So if I select in this case all open transactions, below that I've got an option. I could pick all customers to send statements to, if it was my practice to send statements to all customers each month, or I might just select one customer, which I'll do in this case, that I can see an outstanding balance for, that I want to send a nice gentle reminder to that they need to make payment. On the right hand side here, if you've created a template for your statements, perhaps with the company logo on, that can be selected from the drop down there under templates, and equally I can detail under show invoice item details the amount of detail I want to show on the statement. So if I want to show some details of the items that I selected on the invoice template, then that will show if I click in the box there. Below that I have further options. So if I, for example, had selected all customers on the left hand side, I might tick here with a zero balance just to make sure that we're not including customers where there's no balance showing, or I may well pick to say I'll only send statements to customers with balances above a certain level. So some options there in terms of filtering the customers that would get a statement. In this case, I'm just creating the one statement for the customer. If I click on preview in the bottom left, it will show me the statement here. You can see at the bottom of the statement it's showing me the period of outstanding balance. So in this case, the balance outstanding is all in the 1 to 30 day period, and above that it's showing me the record of the invoices and credit notes that are outstanding at this time. If I want to have a closer look at that, I can go and zoom in and I can see more detail in terms of the balances that are showing in this particular case. If I'm happy with that, I can print the invoice from there. If I close on this occasion, the other option I have is to email the invoice, which is shown there at the bottom of the screen. So that's how you would go about creating a statement in QuickBooks, which you can then forward by letter, by print, or by email to your customer.